So this is a new update video for the channel, new beginning for new edition Age of Sigmar 4.0. It's always been my aspiration to make content for new hobbyists like myself, especially 3 years ago when I started Age of Sigmar, totally new, getting into this hobby, and I want to make content for someone who was in my position or also someone who just enjoys Age of Sigmar content anyway. One of my key agendas, my selfish agenda, is I also want to get my son into Age of Sigmar 4.0. Now I've tried to get him in last edition 3 years ago and I failed.
Remember how the other day you were telling me you want to play something Warhammer?
Yeah, like this one. I like the map bigger, which makes it more exciting.
And does that mean you want more people as well?
Yes, so that means more choices.
You're into battling and skirmish and fighting, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. What I really like in some games is the stories, which adds more context and fun, excitement to the game.
Okay, well I think we have a solution for that.
Yeah, I can go for it.
Then road to Warhammer.
Cool!
Today we've got a special box.
Of unboxing Warhammer Age of Sigmar Dominion. This is the time of turmoil. This is the Earl of War. This is the Age of Sigmar. Warhammer Age of Sigmar.
Okay, so I think it's just a little bit too hard. So this time, I'm hoping I can do better. And as a part of that, I want to involve him to make some projects and get him more involved with the hobby side, not just tabletopping and trying to win. Although that is a thing because winning certainly makes things more enjoyable. But I want to get him to the hobby stuff and I want to get my son into it, and hopefully my journey can also help other people who will bring their family into the game as well. And then the second part is I do enjoy Age of Sigmar a lot, so I want to give back to the community. I guess when I first started 3 years ago, I've got so many questions and I was actually pretty afraid at doing some stuff in hobby, like cutting things, building models, painting, and taking them to a competitive event. Now that I've done all right, I would like to share my experience back to the community. So I want to do that. As a part of it, I want to go through some faction material, maybe some tutorial on how to play the game. Obviously, this channel is very new. Everything is just me. I am allowed to say whatever I want. I guess that's the benefit. I've got no one to upset. Now, by no means I'm an expert. One of my advantages as a creator of this kind of content out there is I have a lot of silly questions as I go through the material, and there are probably a lot of questions that new players would think about as well but don't know how to ask it, or people kind of look down on you on why you are asking this kind of question isn't so obvious. So I'll cover those as well. So hopefully it helps. If you can recall what I mentioned earlier, I want to get my son involved in more projects to get him to the hobby side of things. And the first thing we've tried to do is I asked him to do a little short story with me using the Age of Sigmar materials, and that was with a killer bow that I was putting together for the crew boys spearhead, and he really enjoyed it. So I've got a video here, check it out.
Oh, finally! It took ages to get here. Oh, I've been so excited to see my friends, but this bow is just laying me down. This bow is just so heavy. Oh look, we're at the tavern. Oh, can you let me in? I've come all this way to see my friends.
Unfortunately, I can't let you in. Have you noticed anything? Like anything that stands out between you and your friends? I mean, take a closer look, maybe?
I'm naked. I'm not painted, but they are. Why was I born not painted? Life is so unfair.
Well, I have a friend. His name's Weekend Wargamer. Tell him Cameron sent you.
Oh, Weekend Wargamer, can you please help me get painted so I can join the party with my friends?
Commission accepted.
paint job looks. My bow looks so pretty. My armor looks so pretty. My minions don't look so good as I anticipated. And myself looks amazing. Well, you said you can't come in if I'm not painted. Well, I am painted. Now you have to let me in.
Oh yeah, you look pretty sexy. Come on in. Oh, hello, welcome.
Oh, hello, I missed you.
Hello, little woman. Welcome to the party.
Oh, welcome to the party. Putcha-kitcha, putcha-kitcha, whoop whoop. Putcha-kitcha, putcha-kitcha, putcha-kitcha. Yeah, yeah. Putcha-kitcha, putcha-kitcha, putcha-kitcha.
If you like it, send us a comment, give us a thumbs up, much appreciated. That short video was really fun to make. He really enjoyed watching it, so that's a plus. And so I'm hoping throughout that process I might be able to bring him into the Spearhead game mode mechanic. Yeah, so that's long-term planning. And then the next thing I want to plan to do with him is I want to make a diorama with different terrain pieces. I've bought some boards, but I've made a bit of a mistake and I didn't do a very good job. So maybe I'll do a separate video on my process, my failure vlog into making terrain. But I think this should be fun, something I can do with my son. And yeah, maybe anyone out there who happens to be watching this, if you have family and is thinking about doing something similar, I would love to exchange notes and work together. If you can give me any suggestions, we can do them as a video as well. So currently I'm thinking about a display board for like a diorama display board for my Cities of Sigma army, which I'm planning to take to Sydney GT. It's still in the early stages, but yeah, maybe more in the next video. That's it for today. If you enjoy this kind of content, or if you enjoy seeing me fail and mumble and can't speak properly, and if that entertains you as well, whatever it is, give me a like or give me a comment and we can update that. So the next video I want to do is I want to talk about Spearhead and what they have to offer, because a lot of people are just going through the list, but in this case I've actually collected most of the spearheads. So I will make some time to talk about those in the future. Thank you for watching. See you next time.